Alright everyone, welcome back to another Game Vault video. As always, Captain Beefy. And this is Palworld, the Feybreak update. And we've been doing some breeding the Blaze Howl with the Yormantide here. And what we're going to have is the flame variation of the Yormantide. It's going to be bored. So that thing airborne, that thing's going to be pretty sick. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so these things are going to be pretty twisted. They're going to take a while. Yeah, 2 hours. Didn't expect to see them today, which is fine, you know. But, wow, yeah, I can't wait. So, that's a 4-star creature, or level 4, whatever you want to call it. As far as his production goes for fire. And level 4 is the highest it goes, so you know is what it is, which is great. Let's get things together here. We just went ahead and fed everybody all the different bases. I brought a ton of food. We've been making food in bulk, so that's a thing. We brought well over 1,000 food to everybody, you know, every different base, so that's good. That's done. We're hungry, so we're going to go ahead and put some food in our inventory here, just so we have it. And then we're going to do this. Got a Gale Claw, huh? Okay, and the riveting, boom. Get rid of those guys. So yeah, so this guy's huge. He's the huge variation of the Yormantide. I had to get him. He's the one you would fight out in the wild there. But yeah, got these guys. You know, make crops pretty quick here. We added the silo and we added the flower bed, so planting and harvesting is quicker. So that'll help things along quite a bit here. As you can see, all we're waiting on is red berries right now to make more cakes. We're not going to make any cakes right away. We're just going to kind of let things grow for a bit and increase. But what I want to do is I kind of want to head north and maybe establish the next possible base, one near some coal. Okay, so we've already been up in this area here, up in the desert, and that's where we're going to look again. I think I have my hot weather gear on. I hope I do, at least. Yeah, I do. Good. So yeah, we can actually build. We have the ability to build a mine for ore now, you know, metal ore, so that's good. So we don't need to leave that second base where it is. We can actually tear that thing down and build up near some of this ore that we find. Or not ore, but coal. And you can see it right there below us. This is what it looks like. Now, I'd love to find sulfur, too. I don't know if there's sulfur up here as well. But if there is, that would be a fantastic combination. Like, I would take one piece of sulfur and one piece of coal, if that's a possibility. But I don't know if it is. But in the meantime, we'll grab these as we see them. Old chowder. And we'll look for, you know, any opportunities. I don't think there's sulfur out here, though. I think we need the volcano for that. I could be wrong. What? You know, possibility. Yeah. Yep. All right, get back on. Yeah, so there's coal everywhere. And I found areas with like tons of it, you know. I don't know if we would need tons of it. I think one piece would be more than enough. So I'm not really concerned about finding, like in my previous playthrough, I found a spot where I had like 4 or 5 of them. I was like, oh, this is great, and I grabbed all of it. But I think that was just too much, and it kind of made me worry too much about how I was building my base and I was building around it, instead of just like leaving it on the outskirts of my base and saying, all right, I got a piece there, I'll use it when I'll mine it, or I'll have my guys mine it, but it is what it is. I don't know. So finding a hunk near a cave would be good, because caves have sulfur in them sometimes, and if I could find a piece of coal near a cave entrance, then that might serve double duty. I can go inside for the sulfur whenever I need it, whenever the cave's open. Now, caves aren't always open, so that will pose a bit of a challenge from time to time. But it won't be the end of the world, right? Yeah, nice big open area would be fantastic. The area I'm in now, I'm going to end up deleting it completely and rebuilding it, so it's going to take a lot of effort. Well, it won't take a lot of effort to move everything. It'll take some effort, though. But I'll do it off camera, and what I'll do is I'll just completely overload myself to the point where I'm crawling. And then come to the new base, build a couple boxes, and then just start loading all the crap in there, and then, when I get here, I'll start building, right? So that's the way it'll have to be. Shot grenades. Come on, man. I don't want that stuff. Gotta do better than that. Ooh, there we go. I want dog coins, man. Huh, okay. Alright, we'll go this way. Kind of skim around the edge here. Another thing I could do is maybe find an area and just build the expedition thing and get those going out, which is probably a smart thing to do now that I can do the second expedition. That might be the better thing to do. Might be a little easier to locate that right now. There's a treasure chest. There's some junk over there. That might be an egg. Lots of goodies here. I hate those birds. I really do. Now, building out in the desert can be challenging because there's a lot of crap out here wants to bite you and destroy your base. Here's some dog coins. Good. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful about that. So maybe that's what I'll do, is just find a spot to lay down a couple expedition things. Kind of go from there. I don't know. Alright, leave me alone. I come in peace. I bear you no ill will. Yeah, so the whole breeding aspect of the game is fun, and it's totally different than the catching part. You know, like last time I played, I went out and I caught everything pretty much. I did a little breeding, but very, very late in the game. And by then, you know, I had pretty much caught so much stuff that I really didn't need to breed much, you know, except for some of the really, really hard things to get. So it was kind of weird, you know. I felt like, you know, this time I felt like, you know, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to do more breeding. And it's gotten me away from going out and doing the hunting. So it's kind of fun making that change, because now it's like, well, hey, through, you know, I could do things totally different, right? Totally different type of game then. Oh. You know, instead of being combat oriented, now it's kind of like strategic. Like, all right, well, I need this, and I need that, and I need to make this, and build that, and yada yada. So it's kind of wild. Oh, here we go. And across the way, I see a lovely little effigy. We're going to grab that for sure. Oh, and I think that's some more junk down there, too. And a treasure chest. We've got a ton of eggs, man. Holy crap. No, that's not an egg. Not even funny how much we've gotten. That's a chest. That's an egg. Gonna wear ourselves down with eggs. Handgun ammo. Okay. A little egg. Yeah, kind of thinking expeditions is the way to go next. And do we have to build out in the desert? I don't know. You know, it would be much safer. Not building in the desert. What's over here? Is this desert? I don't think this is desert. No. This, however, might be a nice flat spot to build. Oh, what? Okay, well... Yeah, I saw him on the map thing. I didn't realize he was right there, though. That's kind of ruins things. More dog coins, thank you. You guys leave me alone. More dog coins. This whole area is not too bad, though. It's just a matter of, like... This could be big enough, right? It could be flat enough.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Get in there. Yeah, this could work. All right, let's take a look real quick though. We'll chop down a couple trees, get some of the basics here. Yeah, there's some stone. Here's some paldium. We'll knock down these 2 paldiums. It should be enough to at least get me the pal box. And I think 1 or 2... No, I don't know. I don't remember how much goes into making one of those things. I'm going to have to look. But having this guy nearby is kind of cool. We can kind of farm him, maybe. Oh, for real? Yeah, it doesn't take much to make that. Or that. Okay, I can make both of those. 2 of them at least. I see where the edge of this is. See, he's kind of following me. I don't like that. I don't like this guy being so close. We can push back toward the wall a little bit. And a little further down this way. We might be okay here. Let's do that. Come on. Can you get on top? I know you can get on there. I built on top of these before. That's not right, dude. Okay, that's weird. I guess you can't build it on just one. Should be big enough. And do I have my other armor on me? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, so if I do this... There we go. Get this thing built up real quick. And then we will do one more of those maybe. Can I? Yes, I can. I can only do one on the base? Oh, you suck. Alright, well... Well, let's put a box here. That'll take 24 minutes, so we won't see the fruits of the labors of this one, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. At least not now. There's all kinds of stuff opened up, though, around here. We've already beat that. Alright, well. Shoot, man. I was hoping we could build multiples there. This is not going to allow us one here then, I don't think. Alright, large pal beds it wants us to make, right? I don't think we can even make them yet. Yeah, that's next level. Well, hell. We'll get that queued up. Get some of those queued up, I guess. It will come in handy. We'll take a quick nap. Yeah, got some other eggs we can get hatching here, right? Alright, well, do I have any openings? It's crazy. Yeah, those monster eggs are going. We're getting close to level 36. Doing all this food stuff and all that really, really helps. We're going to take all this back to the other base for now. Get it going. Got plenty of food going, so that's good. Everybody should be in real good shape. It's really disappointing, though, that we can't build more than one of those. So we're going to have to kind of double dip on that one. Maybe we'll make that the breeding base, too, then. Put some breeders there. Trying to think what else would work there. I'm not going to need a lot there, right? A couple breeding facility or a couple breeding pens, and that'll do it, really. See what goes into making those. Yeah, wood, stone, and fiber, that's it. So maybe that's what we do. Yeah, I could go a long way on stuff. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Flame organs for everything. Ores additional crafting probability? Why not? they're all out and about. Oh well, I guess we can pull this guy in. We'll go back to our place and maybe force the other guy to work on it. Yeah, it really sucks that the can't have more than one. Damn. Let's see how fast this changes up. Yeah, pretty quick. It's so humongous. Not even funny, man. Can't wait till the fire variations come out. I hope I get a fire variation that size too. That would be so freaking awesome. Hey, keep working those cakes, brother. Are you done, dude? Come on. He's hungry. .3, 5.2. Yeah, just working it hard, man. Got to plan out my next batch of breeders. Not really sure what we're going to go for next, but I think Grisbolt's 4, right? Let me double check on that one. I want to make sure. No, he's only 3. Ah. Okay, so that's something we got to look into. I thought he was a 4. Crazy, crazy. All right, well, definitely have to check into that one down the road. I don't know. This egg's about to hatch. The rest of these got a long ways to go. Hour and a half. Oof. It's just gonna hurt. It'll take forever. But we will get the next set of breeders in there for the next episode started up. That way, at least we know what we're getting into once this cake is ready here. Addition. Oh, okay, so that's when crushing stuff. Yeah, crafting additional. All right. Comes after that. More. Oh, fountain. Farming harvest yield. Okay. Growth rate. Harvest yield. Power-based attack power. Speed of watering. Mining. We've got to get some more coal for sure. Ooh, expedition time. Sulfur and coal. You know what? This is what we're going to work on next. Yeah. All the stuff to get for that, because it's worth it. I think cakes stay forever in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like they deteriorate at all in there. It's good to remember. Alright, well, he's doing his thing. These guys are filling that crap up. I always wondered what was happening there. I wasn't really paying attention to them knocking all these rocks apart to keep regenerating. But for now, you know, crops are kind of dying off because he's busy doing the research thing. But it won't be too much longer. We're a little bit over a quarter of the way there. Oh, he's in the thing resting. That's funny. Look at this. He's just sticking out of that thing like... Oh, man. That's too goofy. All right, guys. So we're wrapping it up. Thanks for joining me. As always, with Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. We're going to figure out who and what we're breeding up next. I don't know. Yeah, we should have these guys hatched. I think next time you see me, I'll wait until they're hatched up before we do anything else. So if you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see what we can have bred up for next time. Until then, peace.